sent back with another reaction video for y'all. Look, bro, more on the updates and everything up and coming. Xenoverse 3. So I'm not gonna say too much. You already know. But in this video, we're gonna be kind of just covering the Xenoverse 3 hate. What people are saying is terrible about the game, and it's not even out yet. Like people are talking about the bigger creators who still have Xenoverse, you know what I'm saying, who first off laid the blueprint for Xenoverse, okay, all right, and still is carrying the Xenoverse franchise on their backs, all right. I just want to let that be known. Don't want that to be said. You know what I'm saying? So in this video, we're gonna be covering some of the latest Xenoverse 3 updates, and like the hate trend, the Xenoverse 3 hate trend. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, so today, bro, we got Six World. All right, if y'all don't know Six World been around for a long ass time. His name used to be either Kid from the Six Guy, some shit like that. He used to be a like a not, I don't want to say huge Xenoverse 2 creator, but he was up there in terms of like anime fighting games and shit like that, like Xenoverse, Shinobi Striker, Storm. I don't know if he played Storm or not, but like he was known for like his little skits and everything like that, shit like that. So he's got a little bit of traction and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying. And the title of this video is Cyriax is truly delusional about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Okay, all right. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Let's see what he's talking about.
Community, bro. We need to stop making people feel like, oh, you can't react to a Cyriax video because you want clout. You react to a Cyriax video because you're a hater. You want his platform.
By the way, I've never known what this nigga looked like. All of my time watching this nigga, I've never known what this nigga looked like, bro.
You want what he got? No, I don't, nigga. The same way if you go to any other community, right? Rather it be Pokemon, music, reactions, whatever, lolcows, whatever it may be, bro. Niggas make videos on.
Hey man, like, comment, subscribe, my nigga. What are you doing? Hit that fucking noti bell. Like, come on, bro. Hit that motherfucker so that you notified every time a motherfucker post regarding Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, anime gaming, whatever. You feel me? On this channel. Yeah. Subscribe, my nigga.
Why does it take the anime community to be like, oh yeah, you just want clout, you just want this? Nigga, no, the fuck I don't. He's part of the space I'm in. I make gaming videos, so does he. We play the same anime games. Why can't I react to him? Why is he untouchable? What makes him so fucking perfect that nobody can make a video on this nigga? Why? Oh, you can't make a video on him. Who the fuck are you? You didn't pay for my setup. You didn't pay for nothing I have. So who are you to tell me who I can and can't react to?
Cyriax coach for Xenoverse 3. Grown man, by the way.
There's been a lot of people who are kind of writing Xenoverse 3 gameplay off already, prejudging things before enough information has come out, jumping the gun, so to speak, because they saw the gameplay demo or whatever on a parallel quest, and they're using that to completely judge how the game is going to be. But I say parallel quest, I don't know what it's going to be called.
All right, already we're gonna stop you there, bro. It's Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. It's not that people are writing it off because they saw it in a parallel quest. It's because the shit looks like slop. This is a game that's been in development for 7 years. All right, this is the 3rd installment for the series. This game looks shit. This does not look like a 3rd installment for a Dragon Ball game. All right, it does not. In fact, it looks like the Breakers and like Xenoverse had a child. It looks like the Breakers too.
Well, to be fair, Xenoverse 3. Okay, Breakers was initially supposed to be like a Xenoverse 3 kind of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, so that makes a lot of sense. I'm pretty sure they're made by the same development team. Like the whole, like, so, which would make sense why the game kind of has like a certain, like, not feel, but it looks they're bound to look somewhat identical. You know, same thing.
If anything, like the Breakers update, it does not look like Xenoverse 3. And I told y'all before, man, there's a reason why.
Okay, so does it look like Xenoverse? Is my question to you. Does it look like Xenoverse?
They did not tell y'all the initial name for this game when they released that trailer, right? The announcement trailer. They called it Dragon Ball Age 1000. I wonder why.
Like if I just showed gameplay of me doing a parallel quest where I have to kill like 50 Apools or
I thought it was more so. I thought Age 1000 was like the project, like Project Age 1000, which was I'm pretty sure there's a character John 1000, and that's like, you know, kind of like he's Xenoverse 3. He's Xenoverse 3's ace from Xenoverse 2. Y'all don't remember that, but yeah, I thought it was like Project Age 1000, not just Age 1000. Like whenever they announced it, it was we got a new project called Age 1000. You know, like, you know, but in a whole, it was Xenoverse 3. All right.
some shit in Xenoverse 2. That's obviously not what
I might be wrong. I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about. I just play the fucking games.
PvP is gonna look like.
You know what I'm
Why
saying?
the f- are you showing me a parallel quest? That is not what we give a fuck about when it comes to Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
I mean, you can say that, but at the same time, you wouldn't. I understand where Bandai would be coming from, just like releasing content and whatnot. As far as that goes, like, you wouldn't want to release PvP off rip, because you want more people to come back to your game and like, for the first time players, they're gonna be seeing fucking co-op. They're gonna be seeing co-op where you can join up with your friends with a full party or whatever it is, and you can do the special quest or the parallel quest and fight against some of your favorite super Dragon Ball Z people, characters and villains and all types of stuff, using different characters' moves and have a different move set with your friends. That's pretty damn good. I like if I was a salesperson, I would like, I would applaud that. I would say that's what you're supposed to do. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course. And then say PvP is the main joint. Why would you release PvP immediately? So now everybody knows exactly what they want. Nigga, if you making money, if you making money off of this shit, why would you do that? That's dumb. That's dumb. You putting out your best flavor of food off rip. And then everything else from that, niggas not gonna be interested in, because everybody was interested in PvP. Instead of milking it out and being like, and making it like, okay, parallel quest, character customization, like whatever move sets, this is what the world look like, and then PvP, you know, until the game fully drops, or until like maybe they drop a beta or some shit. Like, why would you? I don't exactly understand that part of like why is that what you're pointing out exactly? But I get both sides. So yeah,
that's a chore. That is a chore game mode that nobody likes to play, and the only reason people play it is because they want to unlock an outfit, right? A wig, which if you want to unlock a wig, you're crazy, or a move, right? That
right, which makes you play the game though. Like, maybe I'm tripping. Y'all let me know in the comments, but maybe that's what brings people. That's what keeps people on the game. Like, for example, right? Xenoverse 2, which is I still think is a terrible fucking idea. I hope they don't do this for Xenoverse 3, but the whole level 180 level cap, right? They made it to 120. That was cool, right? It was at first it was 99, then they made it to 120, right? I think, and then they made it to 180. My thing is, now that people are 180, like I can, cause I'm like I stopped playing, so like I'm like a level like 108. I can't go into ranked and just fight level 180s and think I'm like really doing shit. I'm barely doing anything to them. I'm dying in like a whole combo and I'm dead. Like, you feel me? It doesn't have to do with anything with like you being better or like you anything like that. Yes, I guess it would be kind of skill involved, but bro, I'm dying in one combo. I'm dying in one combo. And like they have fucking health on health on health on health. They got raid boss fucking health. What the fuck is, why? For what? Why? That was not needed. Level 180 was not needed. But yeah, but I say that to say that, you know, in this whole, you know, like the parallel quest, it's just for people to keep playing the game, to stay engaged. You want to keep gaining levels. It's an RPG game. It's an RPG game. Why wouldn't you want to do parallel? Why wouldn't you want to do parallel? Yes, I will admit, sometimes it's like, damn, I just want to move. Or damn, I just want the clothes. Why can't just earn the clothes? Or why can't just, bro? Because that, but I also understand that, bro. That's how you have to get it. Get the accessories, clothes, moves. Like, that makes, I just don't understand. Like that makes sense. Maybe I'm tripping though. Maybe I'm tripping.
A move, right? That's the only reason people are paying parallel quests. Nobody, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Dragon Ball niggas are weird. I'm convinced there are niggas out there that literally can't wait to get home from work or school and boot up a parallel quest.
See, it's not that. It's like, oh shit. It's like, oh shit. Damn, I'm gonna try to get this move today. Or I'm gonna try to get a few levels, you know what I'm saying, and get the fuck on. Like, I'm trying to see, like, what could I compare that to? Like, you doing that is the equivalent to like having side quests in your I don't know, in your everyday life, my nigga. Or you playing another RPG game where you have a side quest to go talk to another person about this, and then it leads you on a whatchamacallit, and then it leads you on like a little journey or whatever to another. But this is all in itself a side quest, right? So, but either way, you're still gaining XP and there's rewards for it. I don't see the problem. Yes, you might not get off of work or get home from school and want to immediately, shit, I'm finna hop on Xenoverse, hop straight into a parallel quest. No, not initially, but bro, for some niggas, you gotta realize, for the first year or so, people on Xenoverse 2 were grinding their characters, were doing parallel quests. And it was fun because first off, coming from Xenoverse 1, it was a completely different like feel to a game. Like, it was interesting to be in. It was interesting to play. And for you to be like, you know what I'm saying? And that sticks to the script. That's Xenoverse 1, that's Xenoverse 2. I don't know if it's still gonna be called Parallel Quest in Xenoverse 3, but that's what Xenoverse is. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping though. Maybe I'm tripping.
Like, I
Maybe
know
I'm
those
tripping.
niggas exist, but the normal people that play fucking Dragon Ball Xenoverse, they do not give a fuck about a parallel quest. The third installment for this game, and you're showing us parallel quest demo gameplay. Who the fuck cares?
What we saw,
Like for GTA 6. For GTA 6, right? What all have they shown us? As much development and trailers or announcements or anything that's going on with GTA 6, how much have they shown us? They showed us a nigga. They showed, I'm pretty sure they showed him like just cruising through the city on some shit and like showing the environment. Is that not what we're getting for Xenoverse 3? Like, am I tripping? I don't know.
can't be used to judge what the experience is going to look like in a 1v1.
Why can't I? So you're telling me if I go on a Instagram and I see her posting all these fucking thirst traps, I can't judge the because I don't know her personally? I didn't talk to her yet. I didn't get to know her yet. Fuck nigga, I see thirst traps. She's a thought. She's a thought. I don't got to. She's a thought. The same way I don't gotta play this to like understand the gameplay. It's a bot game. It's a bot.
For a game like Xenoverse, if you look at demonstrations of characters doing combos or something like that on DLC in the past, it's not to the level that like a sweaty person like me playing this game is gonna look like, you know what I mean? Or people who are sweatier than me in Xenoverse is gonna.
It's for a casual player base. People are going to be new coming into the game. They're not, their first interest is not gonna be, oh, PvP. It's not. Why would I go into PvP? Why would I go into PvP unleveled, no moves, shit, no drip, like just naked in the battlefield? That don't make sense. If I'm a kid in 2026 that watches anime, that likes Dragon Ball Z, and I hear about a Dragon Ball Z game that I can play with my friends on and just have fun and level up and make my character look like me or whatever it may be. Like, why would I'm just I don't know. Like, my first interest wouldn't be, if I'm new to the game, my first interest wouldn't be PvP. It just wouldn't. I don't know, but maybe that's just me.
like
Syriax, I don't know why you saying sweat, bro. I'm not even trying to be funny. Syriax, you are one of the worst Dragon Ball Xenoverse players of all time. Definitely top 25. I don't know where you're getting this sweatiness from. You're not good, my guy. You suck. You're not good. You are not.
I ain't gonna lie. I can name. He is the best overall content creator at like top content creator at Xenoverse 3. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I know. See, you're dick riding or bro, no, nigga. He's carrying the Xenoverse franchise on his fucking back. Him, Rhymestyle, Dotto, they're carrying the Xenoverse franchise on their fucking backs. This game is still relevant mainly because of them.
Never good. You had your little tournaments back in the day. Remember the tournaments? That was cool. But you're trash, my nigga. You suck. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, you ass. Who cares, nigga? I suck at Sparking Zero. Who cares? But you suck. You were never good at Xenoverse, my guy. You're not a sweat. I say
he's one. I say he's not like, oh, he's the best. I say he's decent. I say he's good. Just from the stuff that he's doing. It's like, so when he did a series where he has to play with every character in the game, right? Using every character in the game. due to like inexact like story and chronological order, right? So when he does it though, he's handicapping himself because not all of the characters are good, and he still manages to fight people who are somewhat maybe better or worse than him. It's random. The niggas winning with basic Hercule against niggas with terrible fucking internet. Six where I know you know what that's like, nigga. Find a nigga with Shouternet, nigga. I know you understand that, and I know you know how I feel to be like not the best, not the greatest, but to be decent and be fighting niggas who are, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Unless you just saying you just the absolute fucking best. I don't know, but hey, look, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. But like I said, I think I'm fairly decent myself. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, I'm a god, or I'm at least better than 50, 60% as Xenoverse, my nigga. PvP, all right, in my opinion. All right, but you feel me? Like you ain't gotta. Maybe you calling out, bro, and maybe you know what I'm saying. If that's what you're doing, go ahead and do that. Do that, my nigga. Go ahead and do that. But you feel me? Like if you gonna hate on bro, I don't know. That's kind of like you're teetering. I'm not gonna lie, you're teetering.
Hey, stop.
The gameplay is gonna look way.
You are not the person for this at all. You are not the person to be talking about PvP for Xenoverse.
That's which is crazy because he plays the game. He's probably played the game more than you have. He's played the game more than I have. That goes for PvP, ranked, parallel quest, story, the whole game in itself. He's played more Xenoverse than probably the both of us combined. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like for real. Like I don't know, bro.
Not. Some people saying like, oh, this looks like a mobile game, or this looks like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Like, what is this? Like, what the hell is this?
First off, my initial, bro, y'all mean to tell me that Dragon Ball Z Kakarot looked fucking bad? If Dragon Ball Z Kakarot had multiplayer, that shit would be fire. Am I the only one that feels that way? Dragon Ball Z Kakarot looked good. I don't know, bro. Maybe it's me.
Isn't even Xenoverse anymore, whatever. Like I've seen some people saying shit like that, and I will say you could be right, but I do think you're just being a little bit jumping the gun a little bit. So obviously this is the.
That was a fair take. You said you could be right. All right, it's not really glazing. Okay, Syriax, you know what? Respect, my nigga. He said you could be right. Nigga, I am right though, nigga. I am right. Nigga, this shit look like a mobile game. Look at this pulse, my God. I doubt the game is going to do a big change from demo to actual game. They always half-ass these games. Word. That ass. It's Bandai. It's like niggas can't release from the Genjutsu. Like, Kai, release. They do this every time. Niggas ride the game, they glaze the game. When the game come out, half the population's gone because it's not playable. The server, it's the same. It's the boy who cries wolf every time. And then the same dumb niggas get mad. The game ain't even out yet. You're just a hater. How am I hating? Nigga, I pay for my games. I don't like to get robbed yearly. I don't.
Nigga, to refund the fucking game.
I don't.
Refund the fucking game.
I don't like wasting my money, and I know I'm going to because I'm a content creator. So I gotta buy it. I gotta play it.
You don't gotta buy shit.
So I'm gonna play it, but like, come on.
Can y'all please chill? You fly up, it's some pools, bro. The first quest in Xenoverse 1, you fought like a few Cybermen. Then you had to like revive Krillin and shit like that. Like,
Okay, but if this is the third installment, Syriax, this is the third installment for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Why are you showing us a pool gameplay? You can't get mad at people not liking this. Nigga, this is the third installment. This isn't the first franchise, bro. This is not the first installment for the Xenoverse franchise.
Oh, so what you're saying is you want different looking different characters, or a different, like, I don't know, bro, like like I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what you want.
You should be showing Jiren, Gohan Beast gameplay. Why are we showing it? We don't.
Why would we? But my thing is, why would I show everything that I know people are hyped for, that I know I can make money off of, first? This shit doesn't make sense. Who's to say that these creators, right, that get to play the game early, that have the early footage, aren't just milking this shit out? Maybe they signed some shit. Maybe they signed some shit with Bandai that's like, yo, we gon' here's the exact whatchamacallit that y'all can keep uploading until the release date, or until we release further news, or until we do an official gameplay, or where we release PvP, or certain moves, a new aspect to the game, or new game mode, or what the I just don't understand. That would make more sense. Why would you release everything? And if not everything, then why would you release your best shit first? I don't know. I don't know.
Show us what
I don't
you've
know.
been working on these past 7 years. You gonna show us a raid quest with a pool, and we're supposed to just be like, yeah, we gotta wait for more. No, that nigga, show me the heat now.
No, you have to wait for more. You have to wait for more. You have to wait for more. That's how they make their money, nigga. And you talking about you don't want to spend your money on, you feel me? You talking about you don't want to spend your money on some shit, and then you feel like you know what I'm saying, you wasted your money. First off, get your money back. All right. That makes logical sense to me. All right. But not only that, but it's just like, I don't know, bro. You're a content creator. You get the game. You gonna make your videos or whatnot. And what you're gonna do is, if you don't like it, you're gonna give your opinion. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, this shit's trash. And then you're gonna drop the game. And then it is what it is. Like, I'm lost. I don't know.
Next year.
I think it's just me.
We already in June. About to be in July in a couple days. That's 5 months till 2027. What are you talking about? Like, it's just like, come on. And it's like you're a grown man. Like, that's why I say I hate when they talk to these niggas like they're like kids, like they're dumb. What are you talking about?
These are just random little pools. And then some people said it didn't even look or feel like Xenoverse. When I saw combos, or when I saw her actually like punching.
So what? Just because it's a random pool, it means that, you know, we can just like neglect that the whole fact that the HUD looks trash, that the gameplay looks mid because you're fighting in a pool. So
which is I've already touched on this in the later videos. If you haven't seen those, go ahead, go check those out. But I've already said this. The whatchamacallit does look fucking, it looks ass. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it. Which is why I said hopefully you can go back to the older UI, because it's the same thing. Why not just have side scroll, not side scroll, but like they do in Xenoverse 2 and Xenoverse 1. I don't know why that's my thing. I don't know why they had this like how they have it. I don't understand it for the life of me. Because this shit makes no sense. All right, this shit makes no sense at all. This is not. It doesn't look like a Dragon Ball game, like how we grew up playing Dragon Ball games. There's no key bar. There's no key bar. There is a stamina meter, but we don't have a stamina meter. Like, we don't see that. But like in our attacks and everything, it's just here. It's just here, my nigga. So hopefully you can go back and change the UI to what you want it to be, or change it around. Like I said, Call of Duty has it to where you can change your UI specifically, like if you want your map, wherever you want your map to be on the screen, you can have it top right, top left, bottom right, whatever. It's to you. It's to your liking, however you want it. Kill feed, your weapon or whatever you're using, your ammo, whatever special abilities you have, your kill streaks. You can move it to the left or right, top, whatever. You can make it to where you have a compass at the top. Like hopefully they have it to where this is not all that you're seeing, because this does not look pleasing. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't. I'm gonna agree with you. It don't. This do not look pleasing. It don't. It's different. But hopefully that's something that they change, or something that they fix. That's something that I'm hoping for.
If you were fighting a Jiren here, the gameplay still would have been the same.
You're fighting a Broly at the end of it.
It just would have been Jiren. So what are you talking about? Sirius is trying to say this because you're fighting in a pool, the gameplay doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's only in a pool. What if it was a bunch of Jirens? Would that have changed anything? If it was a bunch of Jirens here, would that have like made it fact that, oh, well, yeah, now it does look trash because why are we fighting all these Jiren and the gameplay looks so mid like that? You're not making any sense.
I don't know,
what are you
bro.
talking about? What the are you talking about?
And that's why I'm just saying it's hard to judge in a clearly solo player experience on how that's gonna be.
Oh, chat, by the way, did you guys know that in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, the stamina breaks are different in parallel quests and in online PvP? That's a joke, by the way. It works the same way, so what the are you talking about? This is what I'm saying. Niggas are gaslighting and trying to manipulate situations that don't need way. So what the what are you talking about? What the are you talking about?
And that's why I'm just saying it's hard to judge in a clearly solo player experience.
He means solo player as in like this right here. He means solo player like, oh, doing a combo or whatever. Like, of course, it's gonna feel cool. It's gonna feel cool, and it's gonna feel different once you get in the game, right? However you want. I don't think it's gonna feel that bad. I would just have to get my hands on the game to see. You would just have to get your hands on the game to see. You feel me? But like, I don't think that yes, this is a bigger this is a bigger one of the bigger changes, but it's, bro, you gotta take everything with a grain of salt, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You're blowing it out of proportion, bro. You saw, like, you acting like it's an hour of gameplay. You acting like this is a beta and niggas and niggas are playing and releasing videos on the beta. This isn't that. This is like fucking, I don't know how long it was, but like this is like less than like 15 minutes of fucking gameplay. What the fuck?
On how that's gonna be.
Oh, chat, by the way, did you guys know that in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, the stamina breaks are different in parallel quests and in online PvP? That's a joke, by the way. It works the same way, so what the are you talking about? This is what I'm saying. Niggas are gaslighting and trying to manipulate situations that don't need to be manipulated. Bro, the shit just looks trash. It's okay. It is okay for a video game to look trash. It's not okay that you're trying to justify it by saying that other people's opinions don't really matter because they're
which
not
is
waiting
fair.
Like you're waiting.
Which is fair. Which is fair. But other people's reasons for not liking the game, and it hasn't even dropped that, is some people's opinions are different. And they're like, it's like saying, okay, that's like saying you looking at a girl, you like, damn, she kind of look good, right? She kind of look good, but someone else is walking by looking at her, the same exact way you looking at her, and like he's saying she look ugly. She look ugly as fuck. Another person come by and say, oh yeah, she's a hoe. You ain't even been over there. You ain't been in it. You don't know nothing. You just assuming. Like, bro. It be I can understand. I understand where you coming from, but it's like, come on, bro. You come on.
The full
come on,
context,
bro.
yeah, it doesn't matter. So what happens when I go to DreamCon?
And I don't give a fuck. I'm not getting paid from fucking Panda. I could care less. Fuck my nigga. I'm not getting paid by them niggas. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna call your game ass. Call your game trash. I don't give a fuck. All right.
And I played
I don't give a
game
fuck.
myself. What are you gonna say then? Oh, they're gonna say I'm rage baiting. Oh, they're gonna say
And until then, you gonna have to wait like everybody else. And then whenever the game do drop, if the game ass like you say it is, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Oh, you were right. Okay. Like, what the fuck?
I'm trolling. They're gonna try and pretty much disregard how I feel about the game because they want to be positive and experience it the way they want to experience it. Something called toxic positivity, dog. It's a real thing. Their go-to is, well, the game isn't even out yet. It's still in early development. But why the f can you pre-order the game? If it's in early development, why the f am I able to pre-order the game? Right?
Same exact reason you can do the same thing with GTA 6. You do the same thing with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Shit's not even out yet. We ain't seen gameplay or nothing. Same reason you have NBA 2K making so much fucking money every fucking year. They release a trailer, and then you think, oh shit, do I go ahead and pre-order it? Like most people, they pre-order it. And whenever they play it, they either like it or they don't.
Right now, why is it coming out next year? I just don't get it. I genuinely don't fucking get it. Guys, this same pattern has been happening since 2015. I'm trying to let you guys know. How many times have an anime game came out? The Breakers, Kakarot, Sparking Zero, JJK, the One Piece games, they come out. Even Connections. Like, everybody has these high hopes for these games. And when they come out, they're shit. And then they join the bandwagon like, oh, yeah, this game is trash. Oh, this game really is suck.
Sparking Zero. Sparking Zero. That's all I'm gonna say.
It happens every time. It happens every time. Every time they join the bandwagon. 6, what about something like Storm 4? Just curious on what you think. I mean, I'm not really a fan of like the games where you're just tapping one button to fight. I'm really not a fan of that type of game. I'm more of a Shinobi Striker type of guy. I love building my own character in these anime universes. Like I always tell everybody else, we're not in 2007 anymore, right? We're not in this era where we're not online and, you know, anime games are heavily story based. Like that era is cooked. It's done, right? Like, I don't give a fuck about the story mode. Now, Xenoverse is a little bit different because it is based off your created character. The same way in Dragon Ball Ultimate Tenkaichi, right? You had your original story mode for the Dragon Ball Z story, right? And it was played a little bit differently with the, you know, the metal coolers and shit like that. But then you also had the hero mode where you built your own character and there was a story that was based off, you know, Goku and Gohan not existing in the world anymore. I think they died or whatever happened to them. But the story was amazing because it was a story that was never told before. It's a whole new story that's based off your character. Dragon Ball Xenoverse seems to do really poorly at that. You have your character, it's not your story. You're just fixing the story of Goku and the Z Fighters and shit like that. It's not really your story. And that's why in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, if they are going down that route, Age 1000, Dragon Ball Online, then it could be interesting. A story mode could be interesting. But I don't.
So you want to be able to make the decisions that you know what I'm saying? You want to be able to make the decisions that control, you know what I'm saying, that'll end up what's the word I'm looking for? Like resulting in something bad for the timeline or something good for the timeline. You want to be able to make the decision, which is valid. I understand that. But like, if yes, this is a third installment to the franchise. But like, Xenoverse 1 didn't do that. I can understand if it was like, oh yeah, you've seen that in Xenoverse. Who knows? They might eventually get to that point. They might even do it in this game. We don't know.
Care for games like Storm and all these other games that are just heavy on the story mode. I just don't give a fuck. And that was the complaint that people had for Spark and Zero. They were like, oh, well, we don't got a good story mode. They didn't even go to the Blue Saga for Vegeta. Who gives a fuck? You go play it on Kakarot. You don't need that on Sparking Zero.
And it's massive. And I think it's really
massive. And look at all these numbers and icons here.
I'm pretty sure you can turn that shit off. I'm pretty sure you can turn that shit off, bro.
Shit. This is unacceptable. And chat, I'm telling y'all now, online, this isn't even online. This is offline gameplay. Online, this is going to be fucking laggy, dropping frames like crazy. And niggas not even talking about that. And y'all know I'm right. This right here online, dog, dropping frames like crazy. I'm telling y'all right now. I don't even know why niggas even thinking this shit, oh, this is awesome. No, it's not.
This game is a skip for me. That is ridiculous. But okay. Like, and again, people think I'm not on payroll, bro, but it's just, I don't understand the concept of playing a fucking 3.
What don't you understand about people literally that are part of the anime gaming space have always hyped up these games? Dragon Ball, My Hero, JJK, the new Attack on Titan game. That's another one. People are hyping that up. Bro, this shit gonna be trash. When somebody know they worth and they know like, man, listen, I've already got scammed out the last 5 anime games. It's a skip for me. Why does that bother you? Why do you care? You don't want to spend this money. Why does that bother you?
Showing the demo fighting bots and then letting that predicate how you feel about the game in totality.
Why are you showing me a fucking offline parallel quest for a third installment for a game we've been playing PvP for the past 10 years? I can feel the way
Because that's not the only fucking game mode there is. That's not the only game mode.
I feel. What the fuck are you showing me this for? I don't play parallel quests on Xenoverse. The only time I play it is when you give me.
That's like, bro. That's like, and you can do this with almost every fucking franchise. Like, you can do this with almost every franchise, bro. NBA 2K, what do they do every year? They give you a specific 5 minutes, maybe less than that, of players, of them introducing something new to the game, a new mechanic to the game, right? It'll be the way the players do it. It'll be the way the NBA players do it, do it in game, the way it looks, the way it feels, or what different you have to apply to it, or everyone does this. I don't. That's what I'm not getting. Like, I don't know.
Guys, DLC, and now I gotta go grind to get my fucking moves and my clothes and my super souls. That's the only time I'm playing it. So why the fuck are you showing me this? What are you like foreshadowing DLC? Like, I don't want to play this. No grown man is getting off a long shift at work and going, I can't wait to go home and play some parallel quests. I can't wait to go home on some offline PvP and beat up some pools.
You've seen nothing. Like, this is...
What the did you see? You keep saying we see nothing. What did you see? What did you...
The same amount of stuff that you...
You see it? Tell the nigga that saying, I'm skipping. I don't want to play this. Bro, what did you see and be like, hey, bro, you shouldn't say that because, you didn't see nothing yet. All right, so what did you see? What did you see to make you a spokesman of this game? To make you think like, yo, this shit gonna be fire? What did you see? see.
Fine.
Bro, I'm trying to get clout from Syria.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. He's not saying that though. He's not saying that. He's not saying, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Bandai is doing a great job. Everything looks good. Everything looks fire. He's not saying that. He's not saying that. He's just saying, damn, shit, the game not even out yet. All of y'all that's thinking negative, y'all thinking negative for what? The game not even fully out yet. The game not out yet. I could like, that's the thing. Like, I could understand if we got a beta and niggas got a feel for the game and was like, oh shit, this shit ass. I don't want to play this shit. I can understand that because the beta is free. Then it's like, bro, like, okay, then it's like, bro, you said your opinion. Now you either gonna be like, you either gonna give your thoughts on it, give your feedback, and Bandai probably gonna listen, or they not. Then it is what it is. Like, I don't know. Like, this is like, it's like what he's making sense. Like, I understand what he's saying. It's just, this is just two sides of the same fucking coin. The same reason why C-Rex is saying, yo, wait, hold on. Like, don't just jump the gun. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, yes, he makes money off of this game. He's not getting paid by Bandai, but yes, he makes money. This is his content, right? But at the end of the day, he don't want to play no bullshit and keep playing it and keep playing it and keep playing it. At the end of the day, he would want more people to be on the game. Not just him by himself. He would want more people to join the community. Like, I don't know. I didn't be seeing this.
Tom goes, this looks awesome. This is amazing. I'm good off that. Cuz. I don't need them niggas watching me. I'm cool off that.
And if you fully watch his video, you can tell he's like, that looks okay. This looks, I don't know about that. This is, well, maybe, okay. Well, that looks okay, or that looks cool. You just got to see how it feels. Just got to see how it feels when we get the game, or just got to see how it feels in a different game mode.
This is what we need to change about the anime community, bro. We need to stop making people feel like, oh, you can't react to a Syriax video because you want clout. You react to a Syriax video because you're a hater. You want his platform. You want what he got. No, I don't, nigga. The same way if you go to any other community, right? Rather it be Pokemon, music, react.
Basically, you should be able to say shit about the games that you play or the field that you're in. Makes sense. I understand that.
Videos on niggas. Why is it I don't? He's part of the space I'm in. I make gaming videos, so react and put a video on him. Who the f are you? You didn't pay for my setup. You didn't pay for nothing I have. So who are you to tell me who?
That it.
Waiting on his video right now, commenting. I spit on niggas like you. Yeah.
Hey, bro, was that the end of the video? This was 23 minutes. Hey, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's it for me, man. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, bro. But as far as like, well, in my opinion, I'm not gonna lie. I truthfully feel like, I'm not gonna say it doesn't have potential, cause it does. We went on the game for fucking 10 years, bro. So, in my opinion, I'm gonna say shit. Like, I'm gonna say it don't look like what we want right now. But that was just the first, like, shit. This could end up being a fucking tutorial, bro. Like, no one knows anything. This is not the full game. This isn't even a beta. None of us have touched the game. But, and I just feel like it would be so, it's even if they did take all this different shit from different Dragon Ball Z games, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Breakers, fucking Battle of Z or whatever. If anything, I feel like that would be cool. Cause that mean that they taking different aspects from a game and putting it all in one? Who wouldn't want that shit? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the noti bell. Shouts out to Six World. Shouts out to Siri X, bro. But yeah, it's been your boy Sin Man. I'm out. Later. See y'all in the next one.